Got 2 goals in 2 games in the Premier League. That's good, right? He likes to mew it. 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 Right, we're back. We have made it to episode 69. Thank you so much for everybody that liked the last episode. There's been some good suggestions going forward, how recommendations on formations and stuff, and also the predictions for where we'll finish and when Jimmy will score his goals. Today we're playing Wolves. Now, last time we played Wolves, we actually beat them. So my plan is to try and go with the same formation that we played last time when we beat them. So where's Wolves at? There. Let's have a look who we played. Obviously, we haven't got Furlong. Awkward, so he can't play. It was actually one of the games where Jimmy was injured. So we can't. But we'll go for as close to that as we can. Okay, as we can see, Depay, Brown, Sarr, Grujic, Kral, Doyle in midfield, Dodo, Cody, Bruno, Viana, Vinegre is left back with Matty Ryan in goal. That must have been a fairly new acquisition because I knew he was at Brighton for a long time. I really, really hope we can get something from this game. They've started absolutely flying. 2 games, well, maybe 3 games. 2 games in a row with victories. We've started horrifically. 2 games in a row with losses. So, we'll see. We're also going to play the Carabao Cup game because I would like to see us do well. They're absolutely smashing us. Williams, Memphis. Oh dear, we're in trouble here. Vinagre. Back to Memphis. Don't foul him, please. Memphis. Doyle wide. Okay. Look, it isn't the end of the world, the start that we've had, but we do need to start getting points on the board ASAP, really. Do you know what? I was going to change it, but we won't because, I mean, I probably jinxed it, but right now, although they're dominating us, it's their set piece. Cross comes in. Doyle, wide. Thank goodness for that. Can we get to half time? If we get to half time, nil. Memphis has taken 2 players out of the game there. Cross comes in, saved. Valente, long ball. Saved it. I thought we were going to score right on half time. Then what a time to score that would have been. Cross comes in. It's gone out for another throw in, I think. Is it to them? Yeah. Okay. Odegaard playing for Chelsea there just soon. Williams, long throw. Ball comes in. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Oh, he's offside. All right. I don't want to be too reactionary, but I don't want to do anything too crazy at the same time. Set piece. Bird whips it in. Cross comes in. Oh, he's missed the goal. Oh, set pieces are definitely something that could give us a chance to get something out of this game. They've gone to... Oh, they're keeping their 4-3-3. They've just made a change up front. Nketiah. Oh, they've gone to 4-4-2. I thought they might do that. Do we drop it back to a 4... Well, we've got an injury there. It's just the plans out the window for what we were going to do. No! totally threw the plans out the window because Carl and Grant didn't look particularly fit and healthy. Sorry, I've just totally skipped that because I wanted to get through to what we needed to do. 3 losses on the bounce in the league. From a set piece as well. That's so frustrating. Ball back to Lees. Dodo. Lees. Barry. Crosses. Right, counter-attack. Johnston. Illich. Costa. Wins it. Grant. Go on, drive. Oh, shot from 80 miles away. So hard not to swear, by the way, when you're doing this. Ryan. Oh, couldn't quite get there. Yeah, we meant to go with the team that we played against Watford last time when we beat them. Unfortunately, none of the players that we had were either available or were still at the club, apart from Lumley and a few of the midfielders. But ball comes in, Sarr back post. Right, come on, start a counter attack. Like, we haven't deserved anything out of this game. They've battered us, but we're actually rock bottom. Unbelievable. We'll be back for the cup game. Right, I'm willing to try a couple of new things. So I'm willing to try a 3-5-2. We've got the wing backs to do it if we need to. We've got the centre backs to do it, although one of them is injured at the moment. With 2 up front. I'm also willing to try a 4-4-2. Now, the 4-4-2 is what we're going to try in this game today. I can't believe we lost so late on in that game. Okay, so what we'll do, tactics. So we'll move Jimmy to right back. We'll move Illich up there. So we'll play Loader and Grant up front together. Whitaker's struggling on that left, so we'll just keep Valente there. That's the squad that we're going with. I think Sibley's a big miss. We'll put Sibley in there for the cup game. Take Morgan Whitaker out. Benebe in for Illich. There we go. Oh, I'm not going to play. I'm not going to play Carroll. There we go. Hopefully, this pays us dividends. We need to win this game. We can win this game. Gives us something moving forward. Okay, not going to pay particular notice to any of their players. We're just going to get into it. This is a game we should be winning. We're a Premier League squad. They're not. Let's see if we get the results that I think we should be getting. So they've got a yellow card already on the right wing. Marquez has got a pulled back muscle. Right. Okay. So, obviously, I dropped Illich, and he's our only other fit centre-back. So, we've had to go to a 3-5-2, but our 2 wing-backs are actually playing as centre-backs. So, we'll see how that goes. They've got a highlight. De Silva, Morley, bashes it forward, and we pick up the spare ball. Penetra, Bird. Bird wide to Valente, which is nice football. Can he find one of our strikers? Not yet. Ball into McEachran. McEachran loses out to Sorensen. Reynolds. Can he put them on the counter-attack? They're going to score here, are they? Really? Right, here we go. Loader's in. Gas him. He has. Crosses over the bar from Grant. So, like I said, I'd be more than happy to listen to your advice on how we should be attacking these Premier League games. I think we've got Tottenham and Fulham coming up next. Or is it Tottenham and Chelsea, Fulham and Man City, I think, in the fixtures. When we're dominating, I like to think if this was a home game, we would have been winning by now. But it isn't. So, got to find a way. It is set piece. Oh, it's long throw. Are they going to counter attack us here? I'm so nervous every time a team counter attacks us now. McEachran, Grant. Slip him through. Valente. McEachran. Scores. I'm not going to celebrate a goal against Rochdale in a Carabao Cup game. I did celebrate, but I shouldn't celebrate a goal against Rochdale not even an FA Cup game. He's done really well. He's the player that we bought on when we took off Marquez, actually. So inspired substitution. Lumley. Long ball out to Muitt, who won't win the header. And he's given that up way too easy. Sorensen runs forward. It'll be a good game for Jimmy to impress, actually. He's got an assist. He's on his first Premier League start. Why are we doing this? Luckily, he messes up. Let's have a look. Just as the game's going ahead, if there's anyone that we could potentially play... Oh, Costa. He can possibly play there. And then we'll bring on Benebe. Penetra's just giving the ball away way too much. We'll go down onto balance. If there's one thing Football Manager's taught me is I haven't taken them for granted, which some people blame me for last time, by the way, against Sheffield Wednesday. I remember that. They've got a throw in. Valente, forward to Loader, who keeps the ball in play, hopefully. Gasses his man, breaks into the box. Feet in the box. Danny Loader. Oh. They've booted it straight out there. Half an hour. I think they're going to score here. There we go. Get there, Loader. Right, 1v1 if you can. He gets ahead of his man. Straight at the goalkeeper again. Composure 0. Obviously yet to score a Premier League goal in his career. They've defended that kind of well. Here we go. Long throw. Williams. Anybody want to go towards that? Anyone want to go towards that? They've scored. They've scored. Rochdale have scored against us. Everybody stood off. Look at that. What's our back line doing? Go to the ball. Then it's an easy... Everyone's just... Oh, my goodness. This season is going to be stressful, I would suggest. And their crowd goes wild. Rightly so. After Danny Loader's missed 2 fairly easy 1v1s where he's had a chance to set himself, we'll have to have a look and see. I don't want to get ahead of myself again in case the game works out what I'm doing. I mean, we haven't got any registered. Okay, well, I'm not going to make any more changes then, unless it deeply requires it. Let's hope. No way. James Trafford used to play for Carlisle United. Williams. Oh, please now. Morley in the middle. Reynolds forward. No way. I can't believe it. Back to Morley. Reynolds just chips a ball forward. Centre half misses it. Slots it past the goalkeeper. We're going to lose against Rochdale in the Carabao Cup. Those 2 huge chances for Danny Loader. We've played our starting 11 as well. Right, one last chance, please. Crosses in. Nico Williams. Is it counted? Why is it still set on cautious? Right, Bird crosses the ball in. Williams heads it across. Trafford spills it. Grant scores. Please do not lose this game. That is humiliating. Right, we've drawn at least. Right, Danny Loader, score your first goal. Carlin Grant doesn't miss pens, so let's put him first. Costa. Jimmy Muitt will take 4th. Valente, Penebe, Nico Williams, Bird. Right. Nice and calm, easy. Grant scores first. They miss theirs. Saved. He doesn't miss penalties. Right, Morley to put them 1-0 up. Scores. Danny Loader will miss this 100%. Danny Loader steps up. Scores. Okay, fair play to him. Right, we need one of these to be saved. Steps up. Saved. Okay, good. Jimmy Muitt to put us in the lead. I can't believe. Oh, it's Costa. Sorry, I can't believe it's this hard work to beat Rochdale in the Carabao Cup. Oh, went through him. Cosgrove steps up. Scores. Good penalty. Right, Jimmy. Here we go. First goal of the season if he scores. Jimmy Muitt scores emphatically into the top corner. Dixon Bonner steps up. Oh, it's gone through him. It's gone through the goalkeeper. Right, Valente. Cultured. Steps up. Left-footed. Scott. In off the post. Right, Reynolds. Oh, I hope he misses this. We cannot catch a break at the moment at all. Reynolds. For sudden death. Scores. When we score, it hits the post and goes in. When they score, they just stroll up. Goalkeeper dives the wrong way. Benebe. That's a better penalty. Thank you. We need them to miss this one, really, because we're getting into dangerous territory with our penalty takers. Harbottle to take. Goalkeeper taking a long time. Mind games. Steps up. Scores. We're in trouble here. Who have we got? Nico Williams. He has scored a penalty for us in the past, but steps up. Scores. Good penalty. Right, this has to be saved, really, because next is a horrendous penalty taker. Anderson. Long walk. I hope he's nervous. I genuinely feel like if they don't miss the goal, we won't save it. Anderson steps up. Scores. Man, we're in trouble here. Bird, he's got good composure. Just not a brilliant penalty taker, I don't think. Saved. Ridiculous. Sorensen to put them into the next round and put us out, which would have meant we've lost 4 games in a row. Well, 3 games with a draw, technically, against weaker opposition with our full strength team. Sorensen misses. Wow. McEachran, who I think should be, his tech's unbelievable, so you'd think his penalties would be better. In off the post. Come on. Give us a break. Irely, I believe you pronounce that. Come on, goalkeeper, make the save. Put us in the next round. A little confidence booster. Steps up. In off the post. Who have we got next? Sibley. Again, our central midfielders have got good technique, so you'd think they'd be better at penalties. Scores emphatically. Hate these long penalty shootouts, man. De Silva, the left back. Surely not. He's the one. Goalkeeper, you've got to save this. I reckon he's going keeper's right, our left. Steps up. Told you. Lumley to take. No way. Oh yeah, I've missed 2. Saves. Their goalkeeper to score and put them through. Lumley's been horrendous in this penalty shootout. Absolutely horrendous. James Trafford, former Carlisle United youth player, former Man City player. He's got tech to put them through to the next round, steps up, scores. I'll see you in the next episode.